also has to do with the videos, video links inside the jail. Even though I find it difficult to vote for this and cause people to have to pay a large fee to call outside the jail, I'm wondering if there's some way that we could look at what the cost is for the video that they're providing for us. And I realize it's kind of like a payoff. They're doing certain things for us, and then they're paying us money in excess of what they're collecting from the people who are making the calls. I believe our part is 48%. It still bothers me that somebody who has been arrested, whether or not they're guilty or not, if they've been charged, they're being charged a very high amount of money to make a phone call outside the jail. It really does bother me. So I don't know what the other alternative is, that we haven't vetted it out. So I would like to see what other alternatives would be available to people who are incarcerated in our jail facility. And I realize we're not going to have this problem in a couple of years with the new jail. We won't have the problem, but I think the inmates still will. So thank you, Mayor.
Councilmember Wynn, as I indicated last week, this is a revenue contract, but if council members wanted to make a policy decision that that it be revenue neutral, that certainly could happen, but I did not receive any amendments or suggestions to that effect. If it is the desire of council to do that, we can delay the item for another week. Otherwise, we'll move to a vote. Vice Mayor Pro Tem Davis.
Thank you, Mayor. And I did not come with an amendment because I don't know as we say around council, unintended consequences. Is a week enough time for us to figure out what the consequences may be if we try to make them?
Councilmember, I certainly assume so, but I do know that a delay of a week is not fatal in any way to the main content. If that's a desire, again, I'm agnostic. If that's the desire of council to explore a revenue neutral phone system, it still will cost inmates something.
Yes, ma'am.
But we can.
Could I do that? Could I
make a motion to delay for a week for that?
Actually, man, I wasn't here last week, so I'll just take the other.
Okay, item has been tagged by Councilmember Costello. He was not here last week. So the item has been tagged. And with the expectation that we'll provide some more information along those lines to council members.
Mayor, would you have them provide us what the phone calls cost if it's revenue neutral and what we're getting now, what they're charging now and what they would be charging?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Okay, item 51 is an ordinance.
Discussion? Favoring, opposed, item carries.
52 is an ordinance.
Discussion? Favoring, opposed, item carries.
53 is an ordinance.
Discussion? Favoring, opposed, item carries.
54 is an ordinance.
Discussion? Favoring, opposed, item carries.
55 is an ordinance.
Discussion? Favoring, opposed, item carries.
56 is an ordinance.
Discussion? Favoring, opposed, item carries.
57 is to receive nominations for District I and at-large one of the Public Safety Advisory Committee.
Councilmember Gallegos?
Thank you, Mayor. I asked if I can delay this for another week to confirm some information on an individual that I'm trying to appoint, please.
Moved and seconded. Discussion? Favoring, opposed, motion carries.
Thank you.
Councilmember Costello?
Thank you, Mayor. You have, and my colleagues have a copy of my nominee for our position.
Nomination for Mr. Guillermo Lombardi has been received. Motion to close the nomination?
So moved. Second.
Favoring, opposed, motion carries.
Okay, previously item 23 had not been received. It has been received. It is an ordinance.
Give you a moment to find it. Discussion on item 23. Moving to a vote. Favoring, opposed, none carries.
And that completes the